Boom. All right, let's get started, you guys. Everybody stand up if you're not already. Ow. Tilt the screen up just a hair. Okay. All right, everybody show me attention. Bow, coming. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Bow, coming. Junbi. All right, guys, so I'm actually kind of excited because I got this the other day, and this is a 12-sided die that has a bunch of different exercises on it. So we've got, 30-second plank on this side, we've got push-ups, we've got lunges, ice skaters, knee-ups, there's a bunch of different things on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss it, and I'm gonna throw it on the floor, and whichever one that pops up, we're gonna do for 1 minute, and we're gonna do maybe 4 or 5 of them, just to get started with our warm-ups today. Okay, now there's a couple on here, I don't know what they are, so we'll do our best guess with those. Okay, I'll look those up later. All right, you guys ready? Here comes the first one. What bounces? Looks like we're gonna do, we can't have a water break starting out. That doesn't make sense. Let's do it again.
I think it's made out of foam.
It is.
Oh, that's probably why it's bouncy.
All right, so we're gonna do 15, actually straight leg jackknife. So here's how that one works. So a jackknife is kind of like a beat up. We're gonna lay back and we're gonna balance ourselves on our tailbone like this, straight legs, and we're gonna come up, touch your feet, okay, like that. Your legs have to stay straight and you just come up, touch your feet, okay? Don't let your head touch the floor, don't let your feet touch the floor. We're just coming up. All right, got a chat coming in here. Grayson had a question mark. I just explained what it was, bud. You sit on your tailbone and touch your feet.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question.
Who has a question? Reed has a question?
Well, actually, it's not really a question, but that's a weird warm-up, just pretty much. And why would it have, and why would the dice have water break? That makes no sense.
Well, it's because you're supposed to use this when you work out, and you roll it around and do different exercises. And then every so often, you might get one that says water break on it, so you can have a break. That's okay.
So really, there's 11 exercises?
Technically, yes. All right, you guys ready? Let's give it a try. 1 minute. Get set. Go. Now lay on your back, come up, touch your toes. Lay on your back, come up, touch your toes. Straight legs. Oh, their screen's frozen. Okay. And then make sure you bring your feet back down after you bring them up, Alexander. So up, down, up, down. There you go. Glue your toes together. You make sure you touch your toes or at least your ankle. You want to get up there. Remember to bring your feet back down, Lahin. Don't just leave them in the air. Oh, look, it's Jude. Hey, Jude, give me 15 seconds and then we'll get you in here. Okay, bud? All right. Almost through. 9 seconds. And time. All right, let's do our next one. This is fun. All right, ready? Here it comes. Looks like we're doing burpees. Burpees, we're not going to do star jump burpees, though, because that's a lot. But we are going to do burpees. Okay, for those who do not know what a burpee is, remember we're going to drop, feet come back, push up, and jump. That's one. We're going to do them for 1 minute. Okay? Actually, you know what? It says 15. The burpees are a lot, so I'm going to bring this down to 45 seconds.
You know what? I need to do also because I kind of had like, well, because you said burpees. It's funny because I don't, because I ate pancakes a couple.
And you
an
burped a
hour
little?
ago.
All right. You guys ready to go?
Burped.
Get set. Go. Burpees, 45 seconds. Drop, push up, jump. Drop, push up, jump. Remember, nose to floor. It's not push up unless your nose touches the floor. Burpees, Grayson.
My floor is
I'm sure you have enough
technically
space, bud.
concrete.
Do you have to push up?
Yes, you have to do the push up.
Can I not put my nose to the floor because my floor underneath it is pure concrete?
You got 5 seconds, man. Better get one of them in at least. Time. Okay. So that was 2. All right, what are we going to do for our next one? Bounce. Looks like no water breaks. No, we're not going to do jackknives again. That's no fun. All right, so Superman's, how this one works, it kind of works kind of your back, and like, because your abs actually go all the way around your back, so it works these lower part here. So what we're going to do is kind of like doing skydiver stretch, except you're just going up and down. So we're going to lay down on your belly, like so. Arms are out, feet are together, and then we just come up and down, then up and down. Okay, just like that, up and down, up and down, up and down. So think bounce, crash, bounce, crash, bounce, crash, but slowly, Dane, question?
I remember this.
Yeah. They're called Supermans. Your arms are supposed to be out in front of you, but if you have them out this way a little bit, that's okay too. All right. Back to 1 minute. All right, Supermans, go. Remember, bounce, crash, slowly. Mia, slower. You want to hold it for like 2 seconds, then go back down. Up, down, up, down. That's perfect, Dane. Up, down. Grayson, keep messing with that cat. He's going to bite you. Nope, see, there you go. You just got smacked. That's why you don't mess with cats. All right, 8 seconds. Almost done, guys. 2, 1, and time. All right, last one. Well, let's hope it's a good one. Last one.
Me too. I hope it's a fun one too.
All right, here we go. Looks like squats with a twist. Squats with a twist. So you can do this a couple different ways. So the way I want to do this one is we're gonna squat, twist both ways. Come together and do it again. Okay. So it's kind of like this stretch where we torso twist, kind of like this, but in a squat position. So we're going to squat out, bend the knees, keep them back, kind of like sitting stance, twist, twist. Then come together and do it again. Okay? Dane, say hi to Jude later. All right, ready?
Next time, I hope it lands on a fun one.
Go. 1 minute. Squats with a twist. So squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, twist. Remember, when you twist, keep your knees bent. Squat, twist, twist. Squat, twist, twist. Reed, your arms look like noodles, man. Oh, lost the belt. 15 seconds, almost through. Amber, bend those knees. We're almost done. 5 seconds. Time. Awesome. All right. Beautiful stuff. We may do this again at the end of class because I really like it.
I hope I don't get hurt on the next one.
Oh, you'll be fine. All right, stretch time.
No,
So
I
arm
literally.
circles going forward. And I'm gonna open this up this way. So. And then backwards. Hugs. All right, now up and down.
All you do is go on your toes and there.
Hands on your hips and hip circles.
Same foot, same hand.
Other way.
This is the easiest one of the day. I put it in summer and beginning of school for
All right, now rotate the knees.
that mindfully. Hopefully this is going to work for you. I can put a work on my.
All right, feet apart, just a little bit wider than your shoulders, kind of like sitting stance wide, straight legs. Reach down, grab a foot.
Well, I thought that my routine status. I'm a routine. They work better for me with brain injuries. So once I get in my routines, it's easy.
Go to the other side.
Remember, stepping position set off.
So in this case,
Yes.
so it's not wrong.
And reach through the middle.
There's a form wise to go. Step out like that.
It's not horrible.
You're better than that.
It's but if that's what you need to get what
Help me remember it.
yes.
I know it would be much better if I would have automatically went there, but spin my leg out, it reminds me to get further.
All right, so go ahead and have a seat. We're going to torso twist.
I'm gonna-
So taking one foot on top of the other, or actually one foot on top of your knee rather on the other side. Arm across, twist backwards. Now the other side. All right, last one. Feet apart, as wide as you can, then go a little bit wider. And then go side to side, grabbing opposite toes.
Yeah, one more rule. General. This leg is in front. That hand. Okay. Here. And you're going to touch the wall. And you're going to be aiming this way.
Good, all right, stand up, nice and easy. Got a chat here, what's going on here, what's this? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes.
All right, you guys, so today what we're gonna do is and if you guys were in class with me yesterday, we kind of did the same kind of idea, but we're gonna make it a little bit different. So we're gonna learn how to do combinations with our feet without putting it down. So we're gonna do multiple kicks with our feet without putting them down. Okay? I call that super feet.
Question.
Okay? Hold on. Somebody has a question? Who has a question? I heard somebody. No? Okay.
I have a question you've answered a ton,
Okay, what's your question, Reed?
which you've answered, and why do we have to do warm-ups?
We always got to do warm-ups. We don't want to pull a muscle.
No, I just know that when they screwed it up before, I don't.
Again, I hear somebody. It's weird. Okay. All right, so from here, guys, I'm going to get this way faster here. If you have, because I know some of you guys have bags at home, that's awesome. But if you don't, not a big deal. You can do this in the air, or even, you could even use a chair and target over the chair to kick over top of that. That's fine too. Whatever you got, use it. You know, if you have someone to hold a target for you, that's fine too. Okay. All right, so from here, we're gonna start with a side kick variation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a number one side kick, and then we're gonna flip it into a twist kick. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Here and there. Okay, for those who do not know what a twist kick really is or what it does, it's a kick that kind of is like the reverse of a round kick. A round kick strikes this way. A twist kick, your knee is going to face the opposite direction like this and kick that way. Okay. So, and the reason I want to do side kick to twist kick is because when we side kick, we pull our knee back in. And that, bring it back in, and then we can use that momentum to pull it around for the twist kick afterwards. Okay? So we're going to practice this piece by piece. So first, I just want to see the number one side kick, pull, and then you're going to turn your knee like that. That's all. So kick, pull it in, turn your knee. That's all I want to see. Any questions on that so far? None? Okay, good. So side kick, pull it in, turn your knee up, and stop. Do that 5 times each leg. Go. Remember, side kick, we're sideways, and then you're going to have to pull your body forward to turn your knee. Okay? Side kick, turn. That's the motion. Let me see. One and remember, don't try to throw the twist kick just yet. We're just doing the chamber for it. Yeah, that's it, Ian. Good. Side kick, and then turn your body forward, Mason. Well, almost. Alexander, I can't hear you, buddy. If you have a question, you have to raise your hand and unmute yourself. Alexander, are you done with all 5 on both sides? Okay, just making sure. Okay. Dane, you look like you're taking a nap over there, laying down on that bag there. Stand up, boy.
I'm done with my 5 on each leg because you told me not to do the kick, and I got confused.
That's okay. That's all right. We're going to throw the kick in now. So if you're done, stop there.
What were we doing? Where was everyone doing?
They were doing the same thing you were doing.
So what's... Okay.
All right, so from here, now we're going to add the second kick in, okay? So to do this, you have to make sure you turn your body back forward. Because side kick, your body is obviously sideways, right? For twist kick, your body has to be forward. So you have to turn yourself. What is that fancy word that means pivot? Who knows? What's that fancy word? I just gave you the answer. I'm an idiot. But I was like, oh, what's a fancy word that means pivot? I was looking for the word pivot. I should have worded that differently. But yes, pivot means to turn. So your body has to turn, but you have to do it with the leg you're standing on because your other leg is still in the air. So turn your foot that you're standing on, and you're going to turn your body along
Jackson?
with it. Okay?
Mr. Jackson,
Yes.
you didn't give away the answer because the answer was to move your feet.
Well, yes, but that's what pivot
Moving
means,
your
but-
feet means
Okay. So now let's give it a try. So side kick, turn, pivot. Side kick, turn, twist kick. One, turn, here. Just like that. Try it 5 times. Let's go. Both legs, obviously. Side kick, turn, boom. Jude, what's in your mouth? He's disappeared now. I can't see him. Is that a lollipop? No? Okay. Well, whatever it is, be careful. I don't know if I would necessarily be eating something right now because I don't want you to choke on it. Nice, Grayson. That's pretty. Let's see. Remember, you got to make your body turn. Well, there you go, Ian. I like it. I like it a lot.
One quick question, okay?
You have a question?
Yes. Are we going to a form today?
Yeah, we're going to do that as soon as we're done with this drill, okay?
Good, because I want to do my form.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like just about everybody's pretty much finished with that. Cool. All right, now let's move on. Let's add another thing to this. So we have our side kick, our twist kick. We're going to add, let's make it fun. What could we add? How about a spin? So, side twist, we're going to put it down like this. I'm going to turn my body, and then I'm going to throw a spin side. Okay? So the reason I want to land my foot with my foot turning backwards is so I start my spin a little bit easier, and it makes everything flow a little bit better. So I have my side, my twist, I put it down like that to where I can keep turning and throw my side kick. Okay, does that make sense? Does anybody need to see this again? Open this up real quick. Raise your hand if you need to see me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So again, I'm back here. I've done my side kick. I've turned, twist kick. Put your foot down, facing backwards. Keep turning and then kick with the other foot.
We can get multiple lines in. That will help us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You know,
3 kicks.
we're gonna have to let them know.
Good? Get it? Got it good? All right. 5 times each side. Let's go. Side twist spin. Remember, you will use both feet for this technique. So if you're using the same foot for all 3 kicks, something funky going there. So the side of the twist, 1 foot, spin side, other foot. Well, Ian, it's just a spin side, buddy, not a spin twist or whatever. Just a spin side. Be hard to do like a spin side. Essentially, you could do them both that way, but that's a lot.
Mr. Jackson,
Yes.
I heard of a kick that's really weird and
What makes it weird?
okay. It's where you spin. While you're spinning, you like do kicks. Well, like basically do the same kick while you're spinning.
Show me what you're talking about. I bet you I know what it is. But
It's
show me
easier
what
with it's easier with the side kick if you're good with side kicks.
okay, well, show me.
Harder with other kicks. So it's like
Okay, that's called a popcorn kick, bud. And
No, it's
usually
not
that's
like
done with round kicks. And that happens a lot. People do that a lot in demonstrations, at tournaments. It's a thing. That's called a popcorn kick.
I forgot about those.
Yeah. All right, beautiful stuff.
I'm still waiting to hear my answer.
Answer for what?
Is the three kicks go like this?
Let me see. Almost. So we want to do 2 kicks with 1 foot like this. 1, 2, and then we spin.
Did you change? Okay, I just thought I did it right before. Well, I did do it right before, but you changed it.
Hey, good deal. Let's see. Hold on, what's this here? Email. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my bag away, and then we're gonna get into this form a little bit. And I really want to stress today on chambers. Okay, so let's get into that. Okay. All right, guys, so from here. Oh, another chat. Gracie, you need to start going before class, bud. Okay. So from here, guys, Chumbi stands for your form. All right, when we talk about chambers, there are 2 things, well, 3 things that I think are very, very important when it comes to chambering any technique. Okay, first, eye contact. You gotta see your target first. So the first thing you have to do before you even think about moving your arms or chambering your legs is look at it.
The last year, on the last,
Okay.
which is back here. So you have that. Okay, there's not another one. Okay, not a second. And it's after that's good. Okay, I got good control. Good. Good. So, other next detail for this form, now one thing,
Okay.
these style forms that we're doing, there is a specification of eye versus form.
All right, guys, so from here, what I said, I got lost my train of thought here for a second. So first thing, like I said, eye contact. You want to make sure you can see your target before you do anything. Secondly, you want to know what technique you're doing, and does it chamber on the top? Does it chamber on the bottom? Are both your arms straight? Is one up, one's down? What does the actual chamber look like? Okay, so first, eye contact. Secondly, what does the chamber look like? Thirdly, how does it move? How does it move? So if we have a chamber like this for like a double knife hand block or a double fist, both arms move at the same time. Okay. But if we have a chamber like this for like a knife hand, yes, both arms move at the same time, but this one's gonna go completely straight, whereas this one's gonna stay bent and slide down our body to our side, our waist. Okay. So how does it move?
Just about everything.
Okay. So as we go through all that, I want you to think about those 3 things. Eye contact, how does it chamber, how does it move? Okay, let's get it going. Jimmy? 1. Look. Chamber, this one's on the bottom. Now it moves over your arm. Okay. Good front stance. Reverse punch. Other hand should be tied on your side. Now go into the other direction. Turn. Chamber. This one again on the bottom. Feet together. Step to the other side. Lock. Remember, it comes over your arm. Reverse punch.
Punches. And,
Now both arms. Chamber towards the back.
There was a white belt one that I grew up with. I was on the yellow belt one.
Step the back foot up. Nice good back stance. Double knife and block. I'm going to scoot this way a little so I can get a better camera view.
White belt, green, blue, purple.
All right, reach through. Step. Spear hand and yell.
Red. First we decided.
Alexander, why aren't you practicing with us?
Second we decided. Second we seniors. Three.
Good. Now, Reed, you got to go with us, buddy. You got to stay with me. Stay with me, okay, bud?
Okay, but I'm just trying. But I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But I'm just saying that we know we kind of need to go faster. I'm trying not to. I'm not trying to be mean, but you're kind of going slow. Not being the same.
So listen, the reason I'm going this slow is so we can understand the different small details that we need to put into the form. So for right now, I need you to go at my speed, please.
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. I was just saying.
Okay. All right, we're at the spear hand.
That's Genji.
I hate them. All right, so from here, take that hand. We're going to flip it over. Remember the other one, chambers around the neck. This is the chamber for the move. As we turn, where does this hand go? To your back. Turn. All the way to the front, back fist.
I say that.
Hand still behind you.
So.
Hand comes up. Step forward, one more back fist. Back up.
So that was that. And yellow belt form is this.
All right, now we're going to go that direction. So this hand's chamber's on the bottom, but we're going to look that direction because that's where we're going. Okay? Lift up the back foot, turn all the way around. Make sure you step far enough to make a good front stance. Outer forearm block. Should be your left hand, left foot in the front.
Then I came
At reverse punch.
on yellow with the green belt.
And then feet back together, facing the back, go the other side.
They added this
Chamber
on,
nice and tight. Look, look, look.
And they
Block.
on yellow
Arm
with
there.
the blue belt. And took out some goo.
Reverse punch.
They took that one out.
Grayson, where you at, buddy? Is your screen frozen?
All wrong. And she-
Yeah, it was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was frozen. It just looked like you could, because you couldn't see me because my screen it froze
That's fine, buddy.
because I was
That's fine,
doing
bud.
the
Do the
form.
best you can.
I just got back.
Just on time. That's the-
All right.
wrap up.
So from there, hands on our hips. Now we're gonna go to the next part. We're gonna lift up on our toes. We're gonna turn towards your left side. Turn. Drop. Twin outer forearm.
6 months ago. Yeah, 8 months total.
Back leg. Front kick. Balance.
Senior first. Then you got probationary second. Then you have one.
Chamber. This should be your right hand chamber. Put it down. Good front stance. Right hand punch. Left hand punch. Now, important little detail here, guys. All of the strikes in this form are chest level. So you shouldn't punch up here. Punch near your chest. Spear hand towards your chest. That idea, okay? Hands on your hips. Lift up your front foot. Go to the other corner. 20 out of form.
Based on what I do is I actually did research into Reverend Evans were
Back leg.
the original governing body. of
Kick.
some style of
Put it down. Now left. And then right hand punch.
Now, sorry.
Now, if you're with us and that first set of punches was the end of your form, stop there. Okay, if you have more, let's continue. Grayson, this includes you because you're brown, aren't you? You need to do this part. Now go into the back, straight to the back, move your front leg, should be your left leg.
When you talk about
High block.
there's three things you have to do.
Step again. High block.
You have to know what they're called.
Now, we are not going this direction, we're going this way. So which way do we go? We look. That way. We look. Left hand, chambers on the top. Turn all the way around, sitting stance.
You're gonna have
Knife hand strike.
techniques.
Remember, chest level.
I don't know what the names are. And then you get
Feet back together, other side, knife hand strike and yell. And back to Jumbie stance by moving the foot that just moved, and you're all done. Okay? So real quick, before I let you guys practice for a couple minutes, I have a question for you.
Wait, I got a question. A quick one.
Okay, what's your quick one?
On the second pair of punches, you punch with your right hand first. One.
No,
One here. Go.
left, right, right, left. Yes.
Good.
Yes, whichever foot kicks, that hand is going to punch first. So if you kick with your right leg, you're going to punch with your right hand first. Kick with your left leg, your left hand's going to punch first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good question. That right there, guys, that last little bit where we turn around and do this part is probably one of the first couple areas that most people will no change on for testing because they mess up the order of the punches because it switches. It's not the same.
Mr.
Okay.
Jackson,
Learn that part. Yes, Grayson.
I might need a little bit of help on mine because I'm kind of confused.
All right, well, guys, we've got 6-7 minutes left. Let's go ahead and let's do black belt practice time. Okay.
Wait, can we wait
Let's
until
take
can we wait until I'm a black belt or someone else in this room until we got the black belts to do that?
Dude, black belt practice time does not mean only black belts practice. Black belt practice time means you practice as if you were a black belt.
We're doing karate.
Trying to be funny there.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. All right, let's go, guys. That way I can help you out. If you're not moving, I can't help you. Alexander, that means you too. Let's go. Parker, that means you too. Let's go.
I thought you were supposed to do the form.
Yes, that's correct. So I told you to do. All right, Dane, freeze. Dane, freeze. Don't move. Now, take a look at where your body is facing. You see how it's kind of facing not sideways? I need you to take your right foot and pull it towards me a little bit more.
Okay, but can I
No, that's your left foot.
can I close
little
my
more.
eyes?
Hold on, Reed. Hold on, Reed. Right there. Right there. You see how now you're facing a little bit more sideways? It's perfect. There you go. All right. Yes, Reed.
This
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks good so far. All right, Parker, Grayson, why are we just standing there? Now, Jude, remember,
To do.
black belt practice time, not just run through it. Okay, I want to see power. I want to see stances. I want to see chambers. We just spent a whole lot of time on chambers. Okay, if you're going to test for your black belt this cycle, it needs to look like a black belt's form. Dane, not doing side kicks right now, man. That was a pretty side kick, though. Very
There's
pretty.
a lot of moves in the form, and I don't really remember
Okay, well, show me. If you're not moving, I can't help you. I don't know where you are.
I'm at the beginning.
Okay, well, show me what you remember.
Um,
Oh, those are strong punches, Mason. All right, Grayson, first move. What's it look like? We just went through the whole thing. Something to the left, and then something with your arms. Wow. Yes. There you go. Alexander, hold on one second, buddy. Go back to your last back fist. It should be your right hand and your right foot in the front. Okay, show me how you're doing your turn. Well, I didn't mean start over. I just wanted to see that part, Alexander.
Wait, got a question, which is important
Okay,
for testing. What's our self-defense?
it's on the wall. We've gone through it. Remember, someone's pushing you up against the wall with the steering wheel, and you throw them on the wall, you knee and elbow. We didn't do that today, but I'll do that tomorrow.
Thursday, okay?
Yeah.
Practice on Thursday.
Okay, that's all.
We're out of time.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop you guys right there just for a second. Actually, we're about out of time anyway. I'm seeing some good things. I'm seeing some okay things, and I'm seeing some not so good things. Okay, I'm not gonna be specific. I see some great things. Like Mason has amazing power in his punches. I saw that. That was awesome. Love that. Keep that. Okay. Where'd he go? Whereas Dane, you have very nice front stances. You know, and I'm just picking these two out just because those are the last two that I saw as I was doing my rounds of looking at everybody. Okay. But everybody has great things about their form that they like to do and the things that they're good at. I want you guys to focus more on the things you're not so good at. Okay, so if you know that stances are an issue for you, focus on that. Or if you know that we don't chamber very well, focus on that. If you need help with your balance in order to keep your leg up just for a little bit longer so you can do your turns better, and then for the chamber for those two punches, focus on that. Okay? You can only get better if you focus on the things that we're not so good at. If you only do the stuff you're good at, you're never going to get any better. Okay? All right, couple announcements. This Saturday is board breaking clinic. So be there or be square. Get it? Square. But anyway. And then testing is on the 22nd. All right? So be prepared. It's coming up.
So 2 weeks late. So is that what day is it on? Saturday?
It's on a Saturday.
So not this. Next one.
You got like 3 Saturdays, man.
Okay, so this Saturday, this week Saturday, next week Saturday, so 2 weeks late. So this Saturday, and the third Saturday is testing?
Yes.
Okay, make sure I mark that.
All right. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Keep practicing, keep working hard, and I'll see you all next time on the mat. Bye.